Hello everyone. In today's week, you're going to work on a different activity. This activity is called the speaking project, and the objectives are two. Number one, developing speaking skills, and number two, talking about the contents of the unit. So, let's see the requirements. We're going to see the duration of your project. Then number 3, the sequence. And number 4, the rubric. Alright, so letter A. Make a video between 60 and 90 seconds long. Don't worry if you take longer. B. Use related images and short video segments for your presentation. Please include some background music as you speak. Now be careful that the volume is not too high, so your voice could be heard clearly. C. Choose 1 or 2 questions from the teacher's list. So you can see the list in Word format on my post. D. Make up a script or draft of your presentation. And this draft include your comments and personal opinions. Here you have on the screen the 6 questions from the teacher's list. Now you are going to read the questions and choose 1 or 2 questions. For example, it could be question 1 and question 4, or question 6 and question 2. Or you can choose only question 6 and answer that in around 60 and 90 seconds. Now it is very important that you follow the logical sequence of your presentation. So I will show you my own presentation as an example to help you. So imagine that I'm a student, okay? Yeah, so the first step in this logical sequence is the greetings and self-introduction. So you say, hello everyone, and then you say, I'm, your name, and then your surname. And today I like to talk about this unit. If I were a student, I would say, hello everyone, I'm Jorge Alvarran, and today I like to talk about this unit. The second part is the question or the 2 questions and my answer or 2 answers. Now use any of the opinion expressions below. For example, in my view, meaning en mi opinión, I consider that regarding means concerniente a este tema, regarding, I think that, yo opino que, concerning, concerniente a, I consider that, however, sin embargo, since, ya que, although, aunque, or you can use the order first, second, third, and finally to finish your opinion. Or you can use other expressions. Please remember to use connectors. So, in my example, I chose question 4. This question talks about the importance of English. Okay, this is my answer. I chose question 4. In my view, I consider that learning English is very important in Chile and all over the world. It is necessary as it is international language, so I think it is going to be very useful for me in the future. For example, English can be very useful for a career or a job because I can read documents, news, essays, and maybe also write a little in English. Finally, the most difficult thing for me is to understand spoken English, but I know that if I practice my English, it can get better and better. And then the third part is to close your presentation. So when you finish, or in order to finish your presentation, you say something like, well, this has been my full presentation. Thanks for your time. Goodbye. Or you can say, this has been my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye. Or any other variation. Now, when you finish editing your video with the images, with the video segments, with the background music, and with your opinion in the correct logical sequence, then you save the file with your name, surname, and grade. For example, Juan Perez, and then primero C, or first C. Then you have the example, and you send it over pCloud. Let me explain this in Spanish. Ustedes entonces tienen que, una vez que terminen su video, enviármelo a través de pCloud. Para ello solamente necesitan ir a la página de este sitio y subir el video a ese sitio y colocar el correo de ustedes y el correo mío. Aquí está mi correo, que es entonces jorge.albarrán@liceobicentenariovaldivia.com. Cuando ustedes me lo envíen, entonces me va a llegar notificación de pCloud y yo lo voy a poder descargar. Okay, now the deadline is on August the 28th, 2020. So you have about 3 weeks to prepare, edit, insert the images, and share your opinion with me about any of these 6 questions. Alright guys, if you have any further question, you can ask me in our mid session. Alright, that's all, and thank you for your attention. Goodbye.